Hey everyone, so this video is about IBM, and in this video I'm going to talk about the IBM exam pattern, which is hiring for 2023 and 2024 batch. So it is mainly because of 2024 batch, but 2023 batches also will be benefited from this video, because recently IBM posted their hiring update for 2023-2024 both batches. So I have already made a video about that. So the exam pattern I'm going to talk, it has different parts. The first part will be a written test, like every company's exam. IBM will also take a written test. The written test will contain two things. First will be the cognitive ability, or the second thing will be English and verbal ability. Okay, so mainly two things will be there. First, English and verbal ability and cognitive ability, these two things will together consider the written test or the aptitude test. So there will be MCQ type questions, and the questions will be not very much tough. If you prepare aptitude from any website or any YouTube channel, you will be easily going through the next round. Okay, so in the English there will be like error detection and reading comprehension, grammatical errors, and fill in the blanks, these type of things. And aptitude also there will be quants like arithmetics problems, and some reasoning questions will also be there. If you clear this round, then only you will be considered for the next round. The next round will be a coding round. Okay, these two rounds might happen together, or they might be separately occur as well. Okay, so that depends on the company. Every year they might change something. So regardless, there will be a coding round, and it will have only one coding questions. So generally they give 30 minutes for this coding question. So for the coding question, what are the things you need to prepare is prepare any OOP, okay, that is object oriented programming language. Okay, that will be helping you for your interview and coding both. So I think most of you have completed C in your second semester or third semester, and but C++ I will suggest, because that will be most easier. If you already know C, you can learn C++ in a few days only. Okay, but if you have previous knowledge of Java, Python, you can go whatever you have already learned with that language. So there will be many languages given with which you can solve. It does not matter, you can choose your language. Main things you need to prepare for the coding round will be like arrays, 1D array, 2D array, both array based, like how to traverse the array, how to use arrays in different questions or scenarios. Also like STL for C++ and collections for Java. So you know these are data structures, and you can use this already defined predefined data structures with some functions, and you can do whatever you want. It will help to optimize your code and run it very smooth. Also you should learn basic DSS, okay, and how to apply DSS you should practice from any website like HackerRank or LeetCode, whatever. Like for this particular exam, LeetCode is not like that much needed. You can just do basic codings from any coding practice platform, and it will be fine. You should also try to learn the loops and matrix, these things. Like you should know how to traverse this matrix, how to inverse, and how to like calculate distances, these things. Okay, so you should try previous year questions of IBM if you want to know how the previous year coding questions or aptitude questions were and how to solve them. Just comment, I will make a separate video for that as well. So after you clear this cognitive or aptitude and the coding round, okay, so if these two are separate or together, does not matter, you have to clear both of these to go to the next round. Okay, so the next round might be a communication round. This generally happens for like on campus hiring. People ask for communication round, so this generally happening for every company nowadays. So this is generally not something very tough. You just need to read some English sentences, you need to solve some grammar questions, you need to like listen to our comprehension and give answers. This type of things will be there in the communication round. The next will be a group discussion. Okay, so for many colleges they will conduct a group discussion for IBM hiring, and like if you clear all previous parts or all previous exams, you will be moving forward to the group discussion. There will be given some topics, like you should prepare some like current topics. Okay, so like recently India went to moon, or Chandrayaan-3 landed in the south pole of the moon. So India became the first country to reach the south pole, near the south pole of the moon. Okay, so there might be a discussion regarding that, or there might be a discussion regarding the recession going on and how it is affecting the jobs in the IT market. So there will be 5 to 6 guys, or might be some more, but they will be given a topic and some time to think about it. Then they will be asked to place their point of view. So do not speak up everyone at once. Okay, so do not interrupt others and try to speak up. Okay, so speak when others are listening. Okay, place your point of view in such a way that others listen. Do not behave like that TV debates. Okay, do not like all speak at once and nobody can listen you or hear you what you are saying. Do not act like that. They are going to mainly notice your body language, your communication skill, your fluency in English, and how you place your points. And if you clear this round, there will be an interview. So there might be one single interview for both technical and HR, or there might be two different. Generally they will take one single interview. So the topics I will ask you to prepare for the technical interview will be like DBMS, that is database management system, OS or operating system, SQL, and try to prepare SQLs from the any websites or anything. Like they will ask you to, they will say certain things, they will ask you to write a query or SQL query for that particular question. So if you are not good enough for SQL, or if you already know SQL but you want like a very small resource which you can just revise in 1 or half hours before your interview, I will provide you a link in the descriptions. I have a detailed playlist for SQL. You can, like, if you watch it in 2x, you can complete the whole SQL in 30 to 40 minutes. If you are learning first time, I will suggest watch it in normal speed, but if you are trying to revise or already know, just learn it in 2x. Okay, so also other things you must know is the SDLC, because of software development life cycle, agile software development methods, and the data structure. That is most important. Okay, you have to learn all the data structures. They will not ask data structure based codings, but you need to know the theory behind the data structures. Also OOPS concept. Okay, so all the basic pillars of OOPS, and you will be asked to give one example of suppose polymorphism. You will have to show, you might be get asked like what is runtime and what is compile time polymorphism. So these things. And also you will be asked questions regarding your projects what you have already made, and also if you have some certificates or skills written in your resume, they might ask from there also. So for these things you should prepare. You can like prepare many of them from like just Geeks for Geeks, or any Java point, tutorials point, anything. For the SQL, I will give you the link in my description. Go check that playlist out. I think you will love it. So that's it for today. So if you need any previous year questions or proper different like interview questions what they might ask, and like how to answer them, or any like aptitude coding questions and their answers, just comment down. I will prepare a separate video and post it.